And just about to get underway as the starting fives head. It's the NBA Live on 2K. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. The captain out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with AI. And it's Grant in at the 1 spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it.
Count that one.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
The pass to Grant. Rebounded by the captain. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now, here's Ayan. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Butler passes to AI. Hero with it. Fires for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Brunson against Grant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Grant kicks to Hero. Grant, right side. Tries it from 19. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. Had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Grant outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's the captain, defended by Butler. Passes to Randall. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Brunson. No good from the wing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Got a hand on it. AI kicks to Grant. Passes it to Adebayo. The Knicks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Knicks fourth.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Here's the captain in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Outside Butler. Pass to Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
The first one falls. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And Grant drops them both. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament, and for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Here's Drake, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The line for the Knicks.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Now here's Butler. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Deflects the pass. Tips it.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Grant outside. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
AI left side. Now here's Grant. Tight defense on him. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Drake driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler for New York. They have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's the pass to AI. Back to Grant. Outside, Hero. Pass to Grant. Hero with it. Brunson covering. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Butler knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen the possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
New York calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now a look at the stats for Jimmy Butler. Brunson against Grant. Brunson kicks to Randall. Pass to Robinson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, I think the defense was just okay on that play. Mitchell Robinson better.
Hey, Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Drake takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The captain's got 13.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Butler against Anunoby. Here's AI. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. He has 7.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Here's the captain. 13 points in the game. Pass to Brunson. And it's blocked.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, Anunoby. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Drake. To the right wing. Randall outside. Second shot opportunity. Miami grabs the miss. And here's AI, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Drake the pass to Hartenstein. 4-on-3 break. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Knicks trail by 12. Randall kicks to Hart. Knocked away. Stolen by Grant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And let's check out some stats for AI. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 11 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
When you look at bigs, you talk to them about 2 key components: protect the rim and pound the glass. And intimidation, that helps too.
And it's Butler missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Butler. The Knicks making the shot.
This goes to Josh Hart.
From 13, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Drake. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
AI passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Knicks trail by 14. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one falls.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
AI left side. From 17 feet out, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 10. Drake the pass to Randall. Here's Grant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Hartenstein. He has yet to score. Hart. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to AI. Hero on the wing. With 2 seconds left, and another basket for Miami.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. Grant is out there with Rozier. Then it's AI. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Grant against Brunson. That's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. It's rebounded by New York. To the inside. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Hart. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Hart loves going at the defense. He doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
Grant in the post, defended by DiVincenzo. Brunson against Rozier. Back to Love. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 16. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bogdanovich wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Grant finds Love. Good. Love's got his first points in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Brunson against Grant. Baseline jumper. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Passes it to Rozier. Grant against Brunson. Grant dishes to AI. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Number 12.
Grant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Pass to DiVincenzo from outside the arc. And the Knicks miss again. The Heat leading by 20. Here's AI. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Number 12.
Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's DiVincenzo, and that one is good.
Well, impressive for DiVincenzo to not just get the shot off, but he also made it.
The Knicks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for AI. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Wright in for Rozier. That one misses for DiVincenzo. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much about, ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Pass to Hart. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Right, the pass to Jaquez. Robinson down low. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Jaquez. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. The pass to Brunson. Over Robinson. Brunson, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. A shot good on the assist by Brunson.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Passes to DiVincenzo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DiVincenzo's got 7 points for the quarter. The Heat leading by 17. White looking around. DiVincenzo against Robinson. Loads it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Heat third.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond here.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
Teams changing it up here.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
That's good from Hero.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And Hero drops them both. Knicks trail by 19. Brunson scanning the floor. Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. He gets it in there.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
The Knicks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One shot.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he can do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds, and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Pass to AI. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good. AI's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Anunoby with it. Working on AI. Anunoby. And it's denied.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Hero. The three. And they get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the pass to AI. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 14 points for AI.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Pull-up jumper, such an essential part to Brunson's game.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. Shoots a fader, and it's Miami with another.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Checked in for the Knicks. The captain comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Anunoby. Passes it to Drake. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The captain's got 21 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A putback.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's the captain, defended by Butler.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
He gets that one. 14 points for Butler. Knicks trail by 20. Here's the captain. 21 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there. Grant with the ball. Hero on the wing. Pass to AI. Butler feeling out of it. Misses the 3.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving with the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Anunoby. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. it gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Here's Drake. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
AI outside. Pulls up, high post. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 18. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Fires it up. Miami no good on that time either. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. From deep three-point land. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Here's Brunson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Knicks foul. Julius Randle. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Heat have been a perfect
Now
8 of 8 at the line.
2.
The free throw drops for Grant. And so he hits both. And so it's the Miami Heat controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Miami leading by 20. On the court for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. The captain out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Steps back and fires. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
And Butler, here we go. Good D by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 20. Pass to Brunson. Here's the captain. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brunson's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
AI dishes to Grant. Kicks it out to Hero. Out to the wing. Here's AI with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And that's now 18 points for AI. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Brunson, no good. The Heat leading by 20. AI outside. With the second effort, Butler. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Drake the pass to Anunoby. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
The pass to AI. It's rebounded by New York. The captain's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Brunson. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Hero. Inside. And AI throws it down.
Heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Here's the captain, defended by Butler. The captain, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Grant kicks to Butler. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Randall outside. Hits it from three-point range. Randall's got 5 now.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Pass to AI. Outside Butler. Outside Hero. Second chance effort. AI, no good. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Anunoby. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Anunoby's got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Grant surveying the D to the middle. Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And they call an illegal screen here. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. The Heat leading by 16. Grant outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the captain. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Fires from 18. And again, it's New York.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Anunoby against Grant. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Anunoby.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Grant the pass to Robinson. Count it. Robinson's got his first basket.
Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 14. Here's Drake. On the wing, Anunoby. The next rebound, Hartenstein, and he slams it one-handed.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Hackett. Back to Grant. Feeds to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the clock. Fires from 14. Good as the shot falls. Jaquez has got 6.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket and he's putting this one to bed.
New York calls timeout. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
take a quick look at some stats for Grant. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 15 points, 11 assists, and over 2.5 steals. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, and we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Floats it up for AI. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Love. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's blocked. Here's the captain. He's guarded by AI.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The fadeaway. It's rebounded by New York. The captain's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Anunoby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
That's good from Anunoby. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 13. Grant outside. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First,
the Heat making a switch here. Lights checked in. He kicks it to Love. Connects, the jumper drops.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Going inside. Oh,
man. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jaquez. He has 6. That one goes. Counted. Jaquez has got 4 points this quarter.
Love looking for his guys, unselfish. Great team play there.
Drake the pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by AI. Right, left side. And the pass to Jaquez. Clock at 6. AI in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. AI's got 26 points.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Hackett. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Passes it to Anunoby. We've got 1:48 left in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That's good from Anunoby. And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Love. Butler comes in for AI. And Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Right outside. Pass to Adebayo. Hero against DiVincenzo.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for the captain. First in scoring, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for New York. Julius Randle comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for the captain. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The pass to Hart. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock. Butler with the steal. Over Hart. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Right outside. Here's Hackett. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Off on the layup.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
DiVincenzo against Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hero. And Hero drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 15-point game. From down in the low post, it goes. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat leading by 13. He dishes it to Wright. Here's Jaquez. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo to the wing right side. Brunson, no good. The Heat shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Brunson with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Wright. Bank shot, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Hero. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Tipped away. Brunson with it. Butler covering. Hart finds Randall. Back to Hart. Shoots over Hero. New York with a new 14. To the left side wing. Brunson against Butler. Second chance shot, and Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. Now Brunson. Right outside. Pass to Hero. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought, Nailed from three-point land.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Here comes the teacher.
Love checked in for Bam Adebayo. AI comes in for Butler. Terry Rozier's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Grant in for DeLon Wright. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. Bogdanovich is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the captain sub in for Jalen Brunson. And the basket by Rozier.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Hart kicks to Robinson. The pass to Drake. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The captain's got 12 points here in the second half. Grant outside. AI in the post. Robinson on him. And that one, good. That's 28 points for AI.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Grant. Pass to Jaquez. This one for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 19.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Rozier against Hart. Bobbed up there for Robinson. 6 to shoot, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Miami leading by 19. Love right side. Over Hart. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus that time remarkable. Even with the contact, he ends up scoring the basketball.
Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well. Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York. 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami leading by 20. And here is Grant. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Drake driving inside.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer. Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Grant with the ball. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
How about the intensity from Bogdanovich just playing through the interior part of the defense?
Now, here's Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got 30.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Bounce pass, Robinson. Shot left block. Pass to Drake. 5 on the clock, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So for the Knicks, Randall's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Hart. Grant down low, and Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Well, they're passing to AI. And that one drops. And that's now 30 points for AI.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's the captain. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Butler. AI outside. Robinson pulls it in. New York has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Brunson with it. AI picks him up. Hands the 12-footer.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Grant outside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drake, and he goes in for the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
To the paint, wants to get it to Robinson, and does.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen, and then a direct cut to the basket.
To the middle, changes up, and the layup by AI. AI's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Butler passes to AI. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 34 points for AI.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
AI in the post, guarded by Robinson. And that one's good. AI.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Dimes.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
AI kicks to Grant. Anunoby against Butler. Grant outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anunoby, and Adebayo sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Randall. 5 to shoot. Here's Drake. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Miami ball.
Grant outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K